safety and stage stress done with your record with line of does it today. Your rain sight to be a brand. Whatever.
This video is for you if you have been looking for a 100% free way to generate images without hitting a paywall. By the end of this video, you will learn exactly how to use Grok AI, what it does really well, and what it's not so good at. I have seen a lot of videos about Grok AI, but most of them don't tell you the real truth about this AI platform. But of course, you know, on this channel, we don't gatekeep. I will be uncovering everything you need to know so you don't waste your time or get misled. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. You are my real MVP. And if you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button because I drop value-packed videos regularly and you don't want to miss out. Without wasting your time, let's jump right into the video. There are two major ways to access this platform. You can either download the app on the Play Store or you use the website grok.com. So we're going to be downloading the app from our Play Store and just search for the name. It will bring you right here. You see Grok AI Assistant. That is the exact one you want to download. I already downloaded it, so that is why you cannot see the install button. So I'll just click on open and it takes us right to the app. If you're using the app for the very first time, you have to sign up using any preferred method of your choice. It has various options. We have the create video, open camera, the voice mode that allows you to communicate with your voice, analyze documents, and you can also use it to edit your images. And here you can attach a document or any other image of your choice and use the auto processing. So we're just going to go straight to create video option. As you can see here, we have various videos that other people have generated here on the platform, and they are beautiful and amazing. One thing you need to take note of is that Grok only generates images in portrait mode, so it cannot generate landscape or the YouTube 16:9 standard size. It can only generate the 9:16 TikTok size or YouTube short size. Now we are under the imaging section and I want us to animate this pumpkin image right here. So you're just going to click on the image and then it automatically animates by itself, or you can click on the animate button. Let's see how that goes. Another thing I love about this is it generates images for you and also add the relevant sound effects to the video, which makes it more interesting. These are other various versions of the pumpkin house, and as you can see, they are all beautiful. And this is also the prompts if you want to copy it and edit it on any other platform. And one thing I noticed is that this particular software or app is best used in the mobile version. So I'm going to be rotating my phone screen now for you to see what it will look like on your own end, and you'll be able to see everything all at a glance. That is the generated video, as you can see, or should I just call it animation? It only generates 6 seconds video for you. Take note of that. 6 seconds video and it is fine. We're just going to animate another image right here. I would be doing this one. Immediately you click on it, even without you pressing on animate, it automatically begins to animate for you. So we're just going to leave it at that and we'll wait for that to get ready. This is not bad at all. It added the relevant audio or sound effects to it. Now you can download it. Now it's time to generate our own image from scratch, and this is the prompt I gave it. Generate a beautiful image of a 25-year-old Chinese lady riding a bike in a neon glowing street at night, and this is what it generated for us. And I'm quite astonished with the fact that it's generating multiple images, like not one, not two, not three, about 12. And if you keep scrolling down, various images keep loading, adhering to your prompts. And we can just click make a video now to convert this into a video, and let's see how it works. This is not bad at all. There's no distortion. The video is clear. It is not blurry. Everything is fine. The sound effects is perfect. Just click on the download button and download this right onto your device, and you are good to go. Now let's put this to more tests and see what Grok can actually handle. Still under the imagine section, now let's upload our own image and let's see how it animates it or converts it to video for us. Immediately you upload it, you don't even have to press anything. It automatically begins to animate for you. A major downside to creating videos or animating your images using Grok is the fact that you don't have control over what happens or how the video comes out. You cannot input any prompts, and it just gives you whatever it wants. I also put the chat feature on Grok to test, and this is my observation. I gave it the exact scripts, the intro script of this video, and I told it to check for spelling error and also make the script more engaging and interesting, and this was what it gave me. It dissected it into the hooks, the intro, the engagements, and the outro, call to action, and everything. I read it, and I can tell you I am not so satisfied with the results that it gave me. It was not human like. So I took the exact same prompt to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT gave me exactly what I wanted, and I was satisfied with the results ChatGPT gave me. The output ChatGPT gave me was human like and was quite engaging, but most importantly, it's humanized the result it gave me. So on this particular point, I would say ChatGPT is still doing well, better than Grok, except for the fact that ChatGPT does not generate videos for you. Grok can animate your images and also generate videos for you. Here are some other things that I used Grok to do. I told it to generate image of a beautiful Nigerian lady, and that was what it gave me. So I doubled down on my prompts and I gave it a more detailed prompt, and it gave me this beautiful bridal images with gele and everything, and it came out really nice. So I gave it another prompt for it to create a realistic image of a Black American lady, 25-year-old, with a ponytail hair, wearing joggers, and it should add Zara Studios at the top left of the chest of this thing. And I can tell you the images are good, but the write-up, the spelling on the write-up is not okay. And the next thing I told it to do was I repeated the same prompt, but now I changed the color from pink to purple, and it still gave me the exact same thing it gave me before without changing anything. Regenerated the image and where she's holding a mic, and as you can see, this is where the mic is, and the other one is actually holding a mic. The name on the chest is not okay. So I told it to generate a young white lady cooking in the kitchen, and this was what it generated for me, which is quite beautiful. It's very okay. All I can say is that they really need to go back and work on Grok. Grok is still in its testing phase, and the results are not so fantastic. Okay, so when you are on the chat section, you cannot animate your images. You can only animate images on the imagine section. So I tried animating images here, but it didn't work. So if you want to animate your image, you have to go to the imagine section, and here are some of the images that I've animated before now. You saw some of them at the beginning of this video, and these are some as well. All in all, I would say they really need to go back and work on Grok. Grok is still in the making. All that being said, I think you can still generate quality images from Grok. You can use the chat function to ask questions and it will give you good responses. But in comparison to other platforms, Grok is still lagging behind. In the image generation section, it generates good images and you can use it to animate some images if you're a storyteller and you're using it to tell stories. If you are a content creator, you can also use this to animate your character and then take your character to Dreamface AI to go and lip sync it to whatever you want. And you can also use this to add little sound effects here and there to your images so that it will give you a very good and comprehensive story that is quite interesting. Okay, but overall I would say I am not totally satisfied with Grok. I've seen better softwares, I've seen better animations, I've seen better chats, I've seen better video generators, and I think we can just make do with it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this platform. Let me know what you think about it. And are you going to be trying it out? I would really want to know in the comment section. This is my honest review. Like I said, I would always come here to give you the best so that you don't have to waste your time. That is why I'm here. And that is the more reason you should like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so as to encourage me to bring you more amazing content like this one. I am absolutely sure you got value from this video, so why not like, subscribe so that the YouTube algorithm can show this video to more people like you. This also encourages me to bring you more amazing video like this. If you've got any question, do well to drop them in the comment section. I would also love to connect with you, so let me know where you're watching me from in the comment section. Till I come your way next time, I remain your humble girl, Zara. Before you go, make sure you check out some of my previous videos and I promise you, you will never be disappointed. See you in the next one.